In this video I'm going to show you how to create this design into HTML and CSS and Java, HTML and CSS without using any framework. Fine. Now this is the page which we are going to work on. It has font links which is Montserrat and Meriwether, and then we have style sheet, blank style sheet, which we will create. Fine. Now the very first thing what we are going to do is we are going to create this design which is the pinkish background, and we'll work on this afterwards in the same video. First let's design this HTML. Fine. For that what we are going to do is I'm going to create a container. Inside the container I'm going to create another container. Sorry for that. And then if you see, this container is because we need some space on the left and right, and this container is for this image. The pink is actually an image, and then we'll have a display table class. Inside display table class we'll have display table cell class, and inside table cell class what we do is we see there is some space at the top. To have that space, what we do is we have table, inside table data, sorry, actually it's inside table row. Inside table row we need table data, and again we will have table row, table data, and the inner table will have height of 90, and the table inner table will also have height of 90. So if you see, this can be seen at the bottom as well. We don't need this. So there is space up top and space at bottom. So this table actually gives you that space. Fine. Inside that we have image holder. It's again it's a class. Inside that it is going to have image, and the images we can find it on the images folder. Inside the images folder the image name is highlight.png. Let's see how does it looks. Yep. Now after the image holder what we have is we have text content -1, and it has some text. Let's add that paragraph, and then we have text content, another text content which is text content 2, and what we do is we'll add a paragraph again. Now if you see here, this is how it looks. Now let's design this. So the very first thing is we need body. The body, let me remove the margin and padding. Let me give the background color to it, which is the X value. If I see, next we have container. If you see the container, it is going to have background image, which you can get from images. Let me open that images, and that is pink.png. Now if you see, this is how it looks. So what we need is, I don't want to repeat it, background repeat, no repeat, and I want to look at the center, be at the center. So for that, background position top and center. Now if you see, it will be at the center. Now whatever is there inside the container, I want the text align to be center, text align center. Fine, it is working. Now let's catch the inner container which is inside the container. So we need the width as 640 pixel, and I want to center align it. So with the help of margin auto, then we have display table, and one more thing, display table cell. So if you see, this is display table, and this is display table cell. This is going to have a display table and then vertical align top. The same way, display table cell is going to have display table hyphen cell. So actually I'm making the div as a table. That's what it means. And then let's give the width as 100%. That means it is going to be 640 pixel. 100% percent is going to take the width of the parent. So width of the parent here is in a table. It's 640 pixel actually. Now everything seems fine. Let's see how does it looks. We are all set. Now let's add this. Let's get this text content 1. And inside that we have to give font size. We'll make it 46 pixel, and the color for now we'll just show yellow, and the font weight is 600, and then font family, which is Montserrat. Line height 1.2. Let's see. So we are using paragraph. So for all element, let the margin and padding be 0, which you will get by browser. We have to add padding to this image. This display table, this image holder. Let's get the image holder and give padding top and bottom 10 pixel, left and right 0 pixel. Actually we don't need padding, I guess. There is space. It is because I think we have added too much height. So let's design this as well. For table, what I need is table layout as fixed and vertical align as top. Still we have some padding. Let me see what it is. Making that padding. If nothing works, then what we have to do is we have to reduce this from 70. Now it's too top. Let me make it 75. Fine, now we are close. Now let's get this class. So if you see, we'll have the width as 100%, display block or inline block. Now let's get this color. Fine, it's actually an X value. And let's give the padding bottom 10 pixel. Let's see how does it looks. Yeah, same way. Let me copy this, and we have to use BR wherever required. It's a line break. Fine, now let's catch this. the same thing here. The font size is going to be 14 pixel. The color is brown, which is a hex value. I need to add padding top and bottom, 10 pixel, left and right 0. We are almost close. Let's give padding 15 pixel to the table content 1, so text content 1. Still 30. The padding is not working, I guess. Let me okay, we are giving, actually it should be padding top, we have to reduce it. Fine, we are exactly on the place. Now I have to add padding. Let me make 15 pixel, 20. Fine, we are close. I think font weight is missing, 700. And the font family here is I believe Mary Weather. I have closed it, Control O. Now the font weight is too much. Let me skip this. I think we have to write it inside strong. Let me type. Fine, alright. Now let's work on this section. So let's create the table. Footer, container, footer, inner, container, display table. It's a class, same class, I don't have to use it. And inside that we have call 1. This call 1 actually holds the logo, image holder, footer. Inside that we need images slash, so we have logo. Let me open it and see. The name which I have given here is, it's actually a PNG, which is F logo. I have mistakenly closed it. F logo dot PNG. Let's see how does it looks. The width I'm going to give is 152. Not showing up, we'll take care of it. And then we have call to, and inside the call to what we have is, we have links, which is link holder. Inside link holder we have anchor tag, contact, pipe, the same way, about us, an FAQ. Now let's see how does it looks. And then we have call 3. Inside call 3 we are going to have table, table row, table data. Inside table data it is the images we are going to have, images slash fb.png, and the width is going to be 32. Likewise we have Twitter, which is T. We have LinkedIn, which is L. And then we have Instagram, which is I.png. It is not showing up on the HTML, it is because it's an PNG. So let's create this food container. We need a background image, just like we did for container, except the image is going to save, which the name I'm going to give is footer bg. Now let's see how does it looks. Fine. If you see, now let's get the inner container, the same what we have given for the inner container above. Inside the inner container display table, the same class, we don't have to work it. Now we have to calculate the width accordingly. The total is 640 and the first one width is going to be 160 pixel, and this last one is going to be 160, and in between it is 320. So in combining it is going to be 640 pixel. Actually we are getting 660, so we have to decrease 20 from here. Now let's check how to clear this, and now it's 620. So this is 620, 640, which is the combination of all three. Now what we are going to do is display table cell. The container is table, which we have already defined above, and whatever is inside it is going to display table cell. Fine. You can see now we are close. We just have to work on the links. Everything else is what we needed. Inside a link, what we have is we have an anchor tag. So to change the color, it is going to be white, and the text decoration, which is none. You see, and vertical align top for all the columns and the table as well, which we would have done. Now if you see, the pipe is not showing up. Let's add this pipe over here. Fine. Now let's add the font size to the anchor tag. Font size is 16 pixel, and let's have padding on all sides. Let me make it 10 pixels. Let's see how does it looks now. The font family is Montserrat. I think I have to copy it. Montserrat. And let's add the font weight 600. Fine. If you see, we are somewhat close. I think we just have to add padding to the container, footer container. $10 pixel on all sides. Or let's pixel on all sides. Fine. And there's some space. So if you need space, what you have to do is ampersand NBSP. Fine, that is working. You have to give ampersand non-baking space, and that's it. You can see there is space here as well. You can give like this. Get the source code in the description.